Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Willie Acres Arena, the site of the Wildcat Classic here, as our first game tonight features the PikeView Lady Panthers, who come into tonight's contest with a 4-3 record against the Philip Barbour Lady Colts, who come into tonight's contest with an 8-0 record. James Barker with you here again from Willie Acres Arena, the Wildcat Classic here in Logan, West Virginia. This is a Philip Barbour team, 8-0 on the season, and really they've only played a couple of close games. One of those close games coming against Ripley at the beginning of the season as they defeated Ripley 56-45. So much so that when you look at Philip Barbour's statistics on the season, some of their high point getters are bench players. They're coming off the bench. Riley Bodkins leading the way in points per game with 13.1 points per game, not in the starting lineup. And also when you look at this roster for the Lady Colts, this is an interesting roster from top to bottom. There are a lot of seniors and a lot of freshmen, only one junior on the team. That's Stephanie Barker, but you've got a mixture of young and old on this Lady Colts ball club that's 8-0 on the season. That is a really, really good basketball team. PikeView, on the other hand, won their last game out. They defeated Midland Trail 66-36, but they have played some tough competition. Ripley is one of those teams that they played 41-29. They lost to Ripley later in the season. Wyoming East is another team they played, one of the better teams in Class AA, 56-40, and they also lost to Woodrow Wilson 39-37. So this is a Panthers team that doesn't shy away from competition. We'll be back with the starting lineups as well as a little bit more information about both ball clubs after we hear from our sponsors. You're watching high school basketball right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker with you here for the Wildcat Classic here from Willie Acres Arena in Logan, West Virginia. Home team on the scoreboard tonight will be the PikeView Lady Panthers, visiting team the Philip Barbour Colts. Philip Barbour starting lineup, number 2, Georgia Lynn Ward will get the start for the Lady Panthers as Ward is a senior, averaging just under a point per game. Braylon Sparks gets the start as well. Sparks is a senior as well, averaging 13.1 points per game. Arrington Sparks getting the start, the senior averaging 7.1 points per game. Izzy Knotts gets the start as well, the freshman averaging 9.3 points per game. And LaDonna Heron gets the start for the Lady Colts, averaging around 11.4 points per game. For the Pikeview Lady Panthers, they're starting 5 tonight. Hannah Harden, number 5, gets the start for the Lady Panthers, along with number 10, Brooke Kraft. Number 21, Haley Justice gets the start as well. Number 11, Kat Farmer. And number 32, Riley Meadows. One-man show for you here on the D&D Sports Network for this first game. It's all by my lonesome here. That means camera, computer, microphone. We'll see how we do. Again, Pikeview 4-3 on the season. The Lady Colts from Philip Barbour 8-0 on the season. This is a really talented Philip Barbour ball club. We'll see how things go between these two clubs as we're getting ready to tip here from the Wildcat Classic in Willie Acres Arena in Logan, West Virginia. Philip Barbour in their road all black uniforms. This is school colors for the Colts. Got that Carolina baby blue, white, and black. And then the Pikeview Panthers, home white uniforms trimmed in red. It will be Knotts and Justice to tip things off for us here on the start. Knotts controls it back to Ward, who hands it off to Braylon Sparks, and away we go. Thank you for watching here on the D&D Sports Network. Half-court set. 3 on the way. Top of the key, no good. Rebound tracked down in the corner. It's an offensive board for the Lady Colts. The 3 by Heron was no good. Now they swing it to the far corner, inside on the post. It's pushed around, and now a good steal by the Panthers as away with it. That's number 11, Kat Farmer. Farmer will run the point for the Lady Panthers as they'll get in their first half-court set of the game. As that ball's tipped out of bounds, it was intended for 10. That was Kraft, and it'll be a side inbound for the Lady Panthers. She tries to get it in. Good defensive play comes into Arrington Sparks. She's on her way. Good look inside, and the layup just missed there by the Colts. Back the other way. Here comes Farmer. Farmer with it. Gets it to go in the bucket. It's a 2-0 lead for the Lady Panthers. With it now is Harden. Harden hands it off to Sparks. Sparks twirls in the lane. Left-hand shot, no good. Rebound underneath, and you're going to get a jump ball. And it will go to PikeView. Good defense so far for the Lady Panthers, and we'll see the first pressure of the game brought by Philip Barbour, who has been very good defensively, but they get it into Farmer. Farmer now, it's going to 2-on-1 for the Lady Panthers. Farmer takes it all the way in. Kat Farmer with 4 points as she's able to get things moving for the Panthers here early on in this one. Swing pass over to Arrington Sparks. Sparks gives it off to the top of the key. That's to Heron. Heron looks now over to Braylon Sparks. Sparks gives it on a good curl there to Hannah Harden, and it's an easy lay in there for her. Excuse me, that's Izzy Knotts. Knotts gets the bucket. Now the Panthers up ahead. It's a steal there. Knotts picks it up, gets it up ahead to Sparks. Sparks couldn't make the layup. Followed by Harden is no good. Rebound controlled by Farmer. Farmer back the other way for the Panthers as she's going to be fouled there by Arrington Sparks as she picks up her first. Apologize on the name confusion there. It was Knotts with the bucket for the Lady Colts. It's a 4-2 lead for the Panthers as that one's inbound and stolen away. They're going to call it a jump ball, but a good play there by Knotts to pick it off. So it'll be Lady Colt basketball. 5:36 to go here on the first quarter clock. If you're just joining us here on the D&D Sports Network, two really good girls basketball teams here in the state of West Virginia. Good drive there by Sparks. She'll pull it back out, though. Swings it across. Now to number 2. That's Ward with it. Now a 3 on the way for Heron. Her shot no good. Good box out by Farmer, and she lets it go out of bounds. Then we go back to the Lady Panthers. Kat Farmer with 4 points for the Lady Panthers. As they'll have an inbound. And get it in there to Heron. Or excuse me, Meadows, rather. Meadows up ahead. Good pass inside. Shot no good. A rebound and the putback, though, by Kraft is good. Ball up ahead, and you're going to get a travel violation there on Heron. And that will be another turnover for this Philip Barbour ball club. 6-2, the Pikeville Lady Panthers lead. Good defense right there, and now they'll skip it up ahead to Kraft. She's got an easy lay in there. Brooke Kraft gets her point there, and now the Pikeview Lady Panthers will take a 6-point lead into this Philip Barbour timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep things here for you here on the D&D Sports Network as we take time to thank our sponsors for this evening's broadcast. One of those sponsors is Shayna O'Brien Thompson, who is seeking your vote for Circuit Judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May of 2024. For more than 10 years, Shayna has practiced law in southern West Virginia and will bring diverse legal experience to the courtroom. Shayna is ready to serve Logan and Mingo counties with knowledge, fairness, and respect. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Judge, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge, paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. 8-2, your score here as the Lady Panthers lead the Lady Colts. Skip pass over. That's to Arrington Sparks. Swings it across there to Braylon Sparks. Now looking inside. Good turn. Knotts got bumped there, but they're going to call it a travel first. And it will go back to PikeView. Again, your score, a little bit of a surprise early on as the Lady Panthers up. It's 21, Justice drives in, looking, hands it off to Kraft, who tries to get to the other side, and there's a shot blocked out of bounds. That was Justice's shot, sent back the other direction. He's got a timeout on the floor for a shoe tie for Kat Farmer. Schedule change for tomorrow we'll talk about as we kind of move on. Farmer over to Kraft. Kraft with it, curls in the lane, back out to Farmer. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound fought for and blocked away there by Knotts. And here come Philip Barbour. LaDonna Heron with it, gives it off to Sparks. Sparks falls, it's a steal there. Now we're going to move back the other way. Farmer up ahead to Kraft. Kraft goes in, and they're going to call a double dribble there. That was a good call from the officiating crew. 3:44 to go here in quarter number 1, 8-2 in favor of the PikeView Lady Panthers so far. Sparks swings it over to Braylon Sparks. She'll drive in the lane, shot up. Acrobatic, no good. Knotts gets the rebound, goes up hard, couldn't get it to go, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Izzy Knotts with the only 2 points so far for the Lady Colts, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. And we thank you for watching and listening here on the D&D Sports Network. James Barker with you as one-man band today. So the camera's a little lagging behind. I do apologize. Not intentional. And the second shot is good. Skip pass up ahead. Inside there to Justice, goes over her head, but it's tipped out of bounds by Sparks. And it will stay with the Lady Panthers. I got some of you guys' questions here. Where can we watch the Valley game and where can we watch Boyd County? I do not know the answers to those questions at the moment, as that one's stolen away. Skip pass up ahead is going to come back here, and it will stay with the Lady Colts. Those are good questions. Don't have a clue where you can find those 2 games tonight. We've got girls basketball on my stream. We've got middle school basketball across the island as well. This is the Wildcat Classic, one of the premier girls basketball showcases in the state of West Virginia, put on by Coach Gertz and Coach Toth here at Logan. Drive, floater off the side of the rim, rebound Kraft underneath, and the Lady Panthers with a 5-point lead, 8-3 with 2:43 to go here in quarter number 1. That's Meadows with it. Meadows, good entry pass, but it's tipped away and now stolen by the Lady Colts. Pull-up jumper on the other side, no good. Rebound underneath, controlled by Heron as she'll reset. Skip pass up ahead. Heron, long 3 on the way. Rattles out, no good. Knotts gets the rebound, goes strong, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Knotts. Riley Bodkins is into the game for the Lady Colts, and then checking in for the PikeView Panthers, that's Jalen Shrewsbury, along with Finley Carpenter for the Lady Colts as well. 2:13 to go here in quarter number 1 of our first game here of the Wildcat Classic. Skip pass up ahead to Farmer. Farmer gets their ball tipped, stolen away. Sparks with it. High layup, no good. Rebound bounces out of bounds, and they're going to say it goes back to PikeView. Pressure still on for the Lady Colts. Farmer inbounds. They try to get it to her. Ball tipped around. Sparks gets the steal. Tries to go up. Is fouled, and that will send Braylon Sparks to the line to shoot 2. So Sparks will go to the line to shoot 2 to try to cut into this Lady Panther lead. Sparks misses the first. Lady Colts now 1 of 3 from the line currently. And now 2 of 4. Sparks makes the second. Steal there from Arrington. Sparks couldn't get the layup to go, and back the other way comes Meadows. Meadows takes it all the way in and makes an easy layup. Good play from Riley Meadows as she extends the PikeView lead back to 6. Layup by Bodkins, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, and they're going to go back to PikeView with it. Good defensive effort from the Panthers so far in this one, as they've held a high-scoring Philip Barbour team to 4 points here through the first 6.5 minutes. Pass stolen. Arrington Sparks with it. Drives in. Floater in the lane. Rattles out. No good. Rebound underneath. That's Shrewsbury. Couldn't get it through and finally does to Farmer. And you're going to get a timeout from PikeView. It should be a 30-second timeout, as we'll keep things right here on the D&D Sports Network. 10-4 your lead. As we thank another one of our sponsors here on the D&D Sports Network, Amber Belcher, Small Town Girl Promotions, in her efforts to help all towns across the state with grant writing and growth in Singular. She has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot with our friend Richie Belcher at Genmar Services, and did a lot this holiday season as well in the community of Birch and in Mingo County. That's Amber Miller Belcher, Small Town Girl Promotions, and Singular. Back to action here as the inbound pass up ahead now. As layup, no good. Rebound Shrewsbury as she is fouled, and that will send Jalen Shrewsbury to the line to shoot 2. So Shrewsbury at the line to shoot 2 with 1:14 to go here in quarter number 1. Misses the first, as we'll see substitution for both clubs is 34. Tatum Jeffries checks into the game for the Lady Colts, and 21, that's Justice back into the game for the Panthers. Shrewsbury misses the second. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Shrewsbury there on the left wing. Now she'll try to get a pull-up jumper on the baseline, too strong. Rebound by Justice underneath, couldn't get it to go, and here come the Lady Colts back the other way. That's Bodkins with it. Bodkins floater in the lane, rattles in. Riley Bodkins, she gets her first bucket of the game, the leading scorer for this Colts club. Justice with it. Looking, now we'll give it to Kraft in the right corner, and that ball's tipped. Bodkins with the steal. Bodkins up ahead, gives it across, and a shot, no good by Sparks. Rebound here by Farmer, skips it up ahead. Layup is no good on the other end by Meadows, and here come the Colts back the other way. Gives it off to Sparks, thought about the pass. It's no good. Rebound underneath by Knotts. She couldn't get it to go. Justice gets the board and gets it out to Farmer with 14 seconds to go. Now up ahead as we get Meadows in, and you're going to get a travel there as Meadows skipped it up ahead and just took one too many steps, and the final possession of the quarter will belong to the Lady Colts here with 9.5 seconds to go in this first quarter of play. Bodkins with it. 5 seconds to go as she crosses the timeline. Gets it in the corner. Looking, 1 second, and a shot. Did they get it off in time? They did not, and that will end quarter number 1. It's the Lady Panthers of Pikeville with a 10-6 lead as we head to quarter number 2. Back with more high school basketball action on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia. At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia.
Back here with you on the D&D Sports Network. Drive there. Good play there by Meadows as she gets her 4th point of the contest. It's back to a 6-point lead for the Lady Panthers. As they lead undefeated Philip Barbour 12-6. James Barker with you here on the D&D Sports Network. Sparks gives it across to Braylon Sparks. Now up to the top of the key. Now back to Bodkins. Sparks fighting with it. Finally corrals it. Top of the key. Good skip pass underneath to Arrington. Sparks couldn't get the layup to go. Rebound underneath to Meadows. Meadows tries to take it herself. Rolls all the way out. And it's another turnover. Sparks with it now for the Colts. Gets it to Bodkins. Bodkins baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Justice underneath. And you're going to get a jump ball tie-up, and it will go back to Philip Barbour with 7:01 here in the second quarter. I'm going to inbound underneath their own basket here. Sparks looking, gets it into Bodkins in the corner. Bodkins back up top, 3 on the way short. Rebound controlled there on the bottom by Kraft, and she'll get it to Farmer, who will bring it up the floor and settle things down for the Panthers. High screen from Justice. Pull up 3 from Meadows. It's good. Riley Meadows with 7 points in this contest, and PikeView takes their largest lead, 15-6. A 9-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Give and go. Arrington Sparks with it. Thought about the shot. Now kicks it back outside. They're looking inside. I believe that's trying to feed it in there to Knotts. It's stolen away, though. Sparks picks it back up. She'll drive it all the way in. Blocked there by Justice. Farmer with it, and she got bumped, and that'll be a foul on the Lady Colts. As I believe they're going to call that one on Arrington Sparks. As we'll see 5 check back in. That's Hannah Harden for PikeView. So we'll now see the Colts drop back into a half-court defense. I don't know if they're going to trap out of this. It looks like man-to-man for the most part, and I believe it is. Farmer beats it off the dribble, drives in, gives it off to Meadows. Meadows will spin back and give it off to Farmer. Skip pass inside to Harden is tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. Farmer will inbound. Gets it inside. Shrewsbury with it now. She'll drive in. Little jumper in the paint is good. Jalen Shrewsbury gets a bucket. It's an 11-point lead now for PikeView over the undefeated 8-0 Philip Barbour Lady Colts. went for the steal. Bodkins gives it back. Arrington Sparks, 3 on the way, and maybe that will silence a run that PikeView's been on. It's now an 8-point lead for the Panthers, but Arrington Sparks hits the first outside shot of the game for the Lady Colts. And you're going to get a travel there on Harden, and we'll see Heron check back into the game for the Philip Barbour Colts. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Sparks gives it to Heron. Up top there to Finley Carpenter, now on the side to 34. That's Jeffries, who throws it over the head of Sparks, out of bounds and back the other way, and back with the Lady Panthers we go. Farmer brings it up the floor. Again, man-to-man defense here for the Colts. So give it to Harden, top of the key. It's poked away from her. She picks it back up, poked again. And she's got good defense there by Carpenter, and now it's stolen away there by Sparks. Sparks goes in, shot, no good. Rebound tipped, good tip by Finley Carpenter. The Sparks is fouled, and Braylon Sparks will go to the line to shoot 2. Tell you what, this is a Philip Barbour team that does not make a lot of mistakes, but they have missed a few shots on the inside, layup-wise, that they normally don't miss. As that one goes for Braylon Sparks. She is now 2 of 3 from the line tonight. Sparks on her second attempt. That one rattles out, no good. Rebound off the leg of, I believe they called it off the leg of Bodkins, and that will go back to the Panthers. Farmer will inbound again. Half-court man-to-man defense for the Lady Colts here in this quarter so far. Farmer gets a high screen. They're going to call it illegal there on Meadows, as she'll pick up the foul. A little bit of a referee conference there. Maybe a discussion about that one. You have 2 veteran officials on this crew. That one's stolen away there by Meadows. Meadows will race in and lay it in. It's a 19-10 lead. As Meadows has her 9th point of the evening. Heron, 3 on the way. It's good. LaDonna Heron gets one to go from the outside, and now it's a 6-point game. PikeView back up ahead with it. Farmer skips it in the corner. Kraft jumper from there, no good. Hits the side of the backboard, and now comes off there to Jeffries, who gets it ahead to Sparks. Sparks keeps going, gives it off. 3 on the way, front rim no good. Rebound tipped back out to Carpenter. They'll swing it. Heron, 3, long way away. It's no good. Carpenter had the rebound for a moment. Kraft ripped it away, and they're going to call it out of bounds. And they'll go back to the Colts with 3:20 to go here in quarter number 2 from this Wildcat Classic in Logan, West Virginia. James Barker with you here on the D&D Sports Network. High-level girls basketball all night tonight, all day tomorrow. We'll run down tomorrow's schedule for you right around halftime, as we've had a couple changes to the schedule due to some weather and some travel for particularly Musselman High School, who's no longer part of this Wildcat Classic because of travel restrictions. 3 on the way. Front rim, no good. Rebound tipped, controlled in the corner. Good pass to Heron underneath from Sparks as Heron lays it in, and it's down to a 4-point lead. Pikeville led by 11 early in this quarter. It's now a 4-point lead. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound tipped out. Controlled there by Meadows. Good look underneath the Harden as she gets it to go for her first bucket of the evening. 21-15, 2:40 to go. Quarter number 2. Carpenter to Jeffries. She still looks, back to Carpenter. And she'll pick up her dribble as a skip pass. It's tipped, picked up by Heron. Heron thought about the shot, lost it, tried to control it over to Bodkin. Bodkin jumper, back rim no good. Actually missed the rim, hit the backboard. And here come the Panthers with 2:10 to go here in quarter number 2. Farmer will pull it out a little bit, try to run some clock and run a good set. Ball tipped, stolen away. That's Carpenter with it. That's not Carpenter, that's 23. That is Bodkins with it. She gets her 4th point of the half, and it's now a 4-point lead again for the Lady Panthers. Farmer gets it to Meadows. Meadows is going to get a screen. Now she's going to chuck the 3. It's good. Riley Meadows has been on fire this half rather, as she hits her second 3. She's now got 12 of the 24 PikeView has on the scoreboard, and their lead back to 7. Bodkins to Carpenter. Back to Heron. She's going to shoot the long 3, and it's good. LaDonna Heron can show her range as well. 24-20. Minute 5 to go. Farmer picked up her dribble, in trouble, almost stolen away, but Kraft somehow gets it inside to Harden, goes the other block, no good, and you're going to get a push in the back, I believe, on Haley Justice, as it will be Colt basketball. So under a minute to go here in quarter number 2. Appreciate you guys watching and listening here on the D&D Sports Network. We've got them all over the place on the D&D Sports Network tonight. St. Joe on the D&D Sports Network. Logan, Chapmanville Middle School basketball, along as with, I believe, Prestonsburg on the D&D Sports Network tonight. LaDonna Heron, though, putting on a show, misses that one. Rebound to Arrington Sparks. She'll go in off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for, and they're going to call Jeffries, I believe, either an over a back or a jump ball. They're going to call it a jump ball, and it will go back to PikeView with 40 seconds to go. Farmer gets it ahead. Meadows drives in, tried to give it off to Justice and threw it out of bounds with 28 seconds left here in the first half of play. Sparks brings it up the floor. Gets a high screen from Heron, now steps in, now steps back out. Tried to get it to Heron, but it's stolen away by Kraft, and then Heron pulls on her arm and picks up the foul. The Panthers with a chance to take the last shot if that's something they can do as they try to possess the basketball and do so. 14 seconds to go. Kraft with it after the pass from Farmer. Back to Meadows. Meadows drives in. His block's ripped away. Backed away is Bodkins. Bodkins with it. Pulled from behind by Meadows. It's underneath the basket. Bodkins gets tackled there by Meadows with 0.7 seconds on the clock, and at what turns into not being a bad foul for PikeView because they have a foul to give. And there's a 3 from the corner. Good if it goes, and it does not from Bodkins. And after 2 quarters of play, an upset brewing here from Willie Acres Arena in Logan, West Virginia. It's PikeView 24, Philip Barbour 20. We'll be back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Doming Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
If you're a business looking to bring utilities underground with little impact to the environment, we offer that with horizontal directional drilling. With the abilities to steer around underground objects that may be in the way of conventional ditch digging, we offer the different hole sizes to complete any project. Let the professionals at Horizontal Drilling help you today. Give us a call at 304-928-0587.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
If you're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
Call 304-752-3474 and see Missy Birchfield at your good friends at State Farm in Logan, West Virginia. She gives out free insurance quotes, so make sure you see her at State Farm. If you're a business looking to bring utilities underground with little impact to the environment, we offer that with horizontal directional drilling. With the abilities to steer around underground objects that may be in the way of conventional ditch digging, we offer the different hole sizes to complete any project. Let the professionals at Horizontal Drilling help you today. Give us a call at 304-928-0587.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Shane O'Brien Thompson seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May of 2024. For more than 10 years, Shane has practiced law in Southern West Virginia and will bring a diverse legal experience to the courtroom. Shane is ready to serve Logan and Mingo counties with knowledge, fairness, and respect. Vote Shana O'Brien Thompson for circuit judge, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge, paid for by the committee to elect Shana O'Brien Thompson. James Barker with you here on the D&D Sports Network. Halftime score, it's PikeView 24, Philip Barbour 20. Again, Philip Barbour coming into tonight's contest 8-0 on the season, as they have defeated some common opponents that PikeView lost to. But right now, PikeView ahead. We'll run down the halftime scoring for you. For Philip Barbour, Braylon Sparks with 2 points. And this is all unofficial. Arrington Sparks with 3 points. Izzy Knotts with 3 points. LaDonna Heron with 8 points. And Riley Bodkins with 4 points. Again, that's unofficial scoring for the Lady Colts. Unofficially for Pikeview, Hannah Harden 2 points. Brooke Kraft 4 points. Kat Farmer with 4 points. Draylin Shrewsbury with 2 points. And Riley Meadows leading the way for all scorers in the contest with 12 points for the first half of play. Amber Miller Belcher, a huge supporter of Logan County athletes, small town girl promotions in her efforts to help all towns across the state with grant writing and growth in Singular. Her 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot with our dear friend Richie Belcher at Genmar Service to give back. They actually just got done donating time and gifts to the Birch area schools with their Team Santa Drive. That's Amber Miller Belcher, Small Town Girl Promotions, Singular. 24-20, halftime score between Pikeview and Philip Barbour. We're back with more right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, Come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, quarter number 3 we go. As it Sparks with it for the Lady Colts out of the break, and the shot up no good, but that will send Braylon Sparks to the line to shoot 2, where she has her 2 points tonight. So Sparks is 2 of 4 at the line so far tonight. And again, at the conclusion of this game, we'll have Logan hosting Robert C. Byrd. As that one stands to be an interesting matchup in itself. Sparks shot, no good. Rebound underneath to Justice as she is fouled underneath. I'm going to call that one on 5. That is on Knotts, who was in a little bit of foul trouble early in the first half. Pressure defense now again for the Lady Colts as Farmer skips it up ahead to Meadows. Meadows going to take it in. Good fake. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound underneath is up and good for Kraft. Brooke Kraft gets her 6th point. And that's back to a 6-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Heron 3 on the way. Rim no good. Rebound tipped, and it was controlled and then tipped out of bounds by Harden. It'll stay with the Lady Colts. Sparks will inbound underneath their own basket. Looking, gets it inside the Knots. It goes off of her hands, out of bounds. And you can start to see a little bit of frustration here mounting for the Lady Colts. So they'll pick up the pressure again. That one almost stolen. Now up ahead there to Kraft. Kraft with it, gives a good pass to Justice, gets the bucket and the foul. Haley Justice will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play, and the Lady Panthers starting to feel it on their bench. This would be a huge upset. Shot up, no good. Rebound out to Sparks. Braylon Sparks up ahead with it. Gets it inside, but it's tipped out of bounds by Meadows, and it will stay with Lady Colts. 8-point lead for the Panthers, 28-20 here in quarter number 3. Thank you for watching and listening here on the D&D Sports Network, this Wildcat Classic, and you're going to get a foul there as it looked like Kraft ran through the screen, and that'll be an easy whistle for the officiating crew. So Heron will inbound, box set here for the Colts. They'll look, give it off to Heron. She dropped it out of bounds. (28-20). PikeView leads with the basketball here in quarter number 3. Meadows tries to skip it ahead, and that's stolen away there by Knotts. Knotts drives in, bucket, and the foul. Or they call the charge. We're going to see exactly what the call is here. I thought they called the bucket good. Nope, they called the charge on Knotts. So that is Knotts, I believe, maybe fourth? No, they're calling it, yeah, her fourth foul. So Knotts picks up her fourth. That's a huge foul. Knotts upset on the bench in disbelief. Skip pass from Farmer up ahead to Meadows. Meadows with it, crosses the timeline. It's poked out from behind, but Kraft somehow able to pick it up for the Lady Panthers. Gets it in the corner. Looks, skip pass thrown over the head of Harden out of bounds. And we'll go back to the Lady Colts. Braylon Sparks with it. They trail by 8. She'll drive in. Goes hard at the basket. Layup, no good. Tipped, and then pushed. And they're going to call it on Sparks. And it will go back to the Panthers. Farmer with it. Stolen away there. Pull-up jumper. Arrington Sparks. No good. Rebound. Not fought for, and a good job boxing out there by Kraft as she lets it go out of bounds. And it will go back to the Panthers. Meadows with it. So they've had trouble breaking the pressure here in the second half. It goes off the foot of Shrewsbury. Well, no, it didn't. It went off the foot of maybe Heron. It will stay with PikeView. Meadows. Skip pass ahead there, and Shrewsbury gives it back to Farmer. It's ripped away by Sparks. Sparks will try to go in. Shot up and good for Braylon Sparks. That's her first field goal of the game. 6-point lead now. Ball up ahead. Skip pass to Meadows. Meadows going to go in, gives the extra pass to Harden, but it's stolen away. Braylon Sparks with it. She gets bumped. No, it's Arrington Sparks, rather. She'll drive in. Floater, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kraft, and here comes Farmer with it. Farmer up ahead. Crosses the timeline. Up ahead to Harden. Over to Meadows. Meadows shot. Rolls off the rim. Chased in the corner, and it goes out of bounds off of Kraft. And it'll go back to Philip Barbour. As we'll see Finley Carpenter check back in. We have a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more high school basketball action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network as the Colts get the basketball. They put it in the lane, and you're going to get a jump ball. We get a timeout first by Philip Barbour. We do. It's a Philip Barbour timeout, and I believe it will be a 30-second timeout. 5:13 to go here in quarter number 3. James Barker with you on the D&D Sports Network as you've got a good girls basketball matchup here. PikeView 28, Philip Barbour 22. Philip Barbour again coming into this contest tonight with an 8-0 record. Again, they haven't even played very many close games. I couldn't tell you if they've even trailed this season. They have trailed the majority of this one here tonight. It'll be Philip Barbour basketball underneath as Bodkins is in. She'll inbound underneath the basket. The freshman gives it off to Carpenter. Carpenter, three on the way. Short, no good. Rebound thrown off. Nope, it was thrown by Carpenter, but it didn't touch Kraft. And it will go back to the Lady Panthers with 5:08 to go here in quarter number 3. Meadows back to Farmer. Skips it up ahead to Kraft. Kraft breaks the pressure, gives it to Harden. Harden goes in, splits 2 defenders, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. So Hannah Harden will take her first trip to the foul line this evening. And the first shot up for Harden is good. Second one, good for Harden as well. 8-point lead again for the Lady Panthers of Pikeview. Bodkins skips it to Heron. Heron has shown range. Now we'll pull it back outside, guarded by Kraft. Carpenter with it. She gets a screen, top of the key, swings it across there to Ward. Ward gives it off to Heron. Heron looking, dribbles to near the top of the key, right wing to Bodkins. Bodkins gets bumped there by Harden. She went hard to the basket, shot no good. When it went in, it was good. Just not going to count. 4:21 to go here in quarter number 3. Inbounds to Sparks. Sparks gives it off. 3 on the way. It's short by Bodkins. Rebound to Ward. And she'll kick it back out to Bodkins. Now a 3 from Sparks. It's short as well. Rebound on the floor. Picked up somehow by the Lady Colts. Bodkins shot no. Goes off of Justice. She throws it somehow to Shrewsbury, who gets it ahead to Meadows. Meadows with it. Pulls it back out. Smart decision for Meadows, but the pass was errant. Picked up by Ward. Here come the Lady Colts. Ward with it. Drives in. Shot no good. Sparks got it, and they're going to call a foul. Braylon Sparks draws the foul. And that will be the 4th team foul on Pikeview here in this quarter. Both teams with 4 fouls now. Inbound pass, shot up, no good. Rebound backside there from Braylon Sparks, and she gets it to go. Second field goal of the game for Braylon Sparks. She now has 6 points on the evening. Back to a 6-point lead for Pikeview. Farmer beats everybody down the floor, gets it to Justice, and Justice is fouled. And Haley Justice goes to the line to shoot 2. As that will also put Pikeview in the bonus for the rest of this quarter. Justice makes the first. Yeah, story of the game so far is that Pikeview has made shots in the paint. Philip Barbour has not, and Pikeview has also made shots at the foul line. And Pikeview has struggled. Pikeview has made shots, and Philip Barbour has struggled. There, Pikeview now 4 of 5 from the line. Pass up ahead. It's an 8-point lead for the Panthers. As they look inside, Ward with it, gives it across to Heron. Now back outside to Carpenter. Carpenter back out. Heron, 3 on the way. Front rim, no good. Rebound, 5-4. I don't know how Braylon Sparks got it, but she traveled. She got the rebound, but walked with it when she tried to go up for the shot. Philip Barbour coaching staff wanted a foul called, couldn't get it. And now a good trap there on to Justice, and you're going to get a jump ball, and it will go back to PikeView as we'll see Kraft check back into the game for Meadows here. 3:12 to go in quarter number 3. Shrewsbury will try to inbound, gets it to Kraft. Kraft back to Shrewsbury. Faked out the camera guy and gives it off to Farmer. 3 on the way. Back rim no good from Justice's shot. Now up ahead to Sparks. Sparks with it. Will try to take it all the way in. Does, gets bumped. Bucket is good. Do they count it? They do. Braylon Sparks has come out of the locker room playing her best basketball. She now has her 3rd field goal in the quarter and a chance for a 3-point play and to cut this to a 5-point lead. Sparks has struggled at the line. She misses that one. She is now 2 of 7 on the night from the foul line. Farmer beats some pressure, gets it up ahead to Harden that is. So Harden with it, skips it inside, and it goes over the head of Justice out of bounds. We go back to Philip Barbour. 32-26, 2:46 to go in quarter number 3. We thank you for watching girls basketball action right here on the D&D Sports Network. James Barker with you here on the Wildcat Classic in Logan, West Virginia from Willie Akers Arena. Kraft got screened, and then Sparks lost it and dribbles it out of bounds. She's chirping a little bit at the official there, wanted a call, did not get it, and now it goes back to PikeView. We have been at this 6-point cushion for some time for PikeView. They cut it to 5 once, did Philip Barbour, but it really has stayed at this 6-point cushion. It hasn't gotten any closer. Meadows looking, gets a double screen, gets it inside to Shrewsbury. Great look, great play. Jalen Shrewsbury, her 2nd field goal of the game. She's got 4 points. It's back to an 8-point lead for the Lady Panthers of PikeView High School. Bodkins looks inside to Carpenter, back outside to Ward. Ward skips it across there to Sparks. Sparks got bumped, throws it at the rim, no good. Rebound Kraft. Kraft picks up her dribble. They're going to call a foul there. And Sparks is banged up there. She takes a seat on the gym floor and will try to get to her feet. And they're going to get a technical foul on, I believe, Heron. So Heron picks up the technical foul, and that will send PikeView to the line to shoot 2 in a game that has been, dominated would be a strong word, but it has been an impressive showing for the Lady Panthers of PikeView High School. With just under 10 minutes to go, they now stretch their lead to 9 as Kraft makes the first technical foul shot. Misses the second. And it will be now the common foul on the bonus. I'm sorry, that was the common foul bonus. And then this is the technical foul shot, rather. No, this should be the technical. So that was the common foul that Kraft shot. And now you've got Farmer at the line shooting the technical foul shot. And you're going to get the possession if you're PikeView. So Farmer makes the first. and makes the second. It's an 11-point lead for PikeView with 1:55 to go here in quarter number 3. Upset a brewing. Farmer with it, guarded by Arrington Sparks. Gives it across to Meadows. Meadows looking, and you're going to get a 5-second call there as Meadows held on to it and dribbled it just a little bit too long. 37-26 again the lead for Pikeview. Give it off Carpenter. Carpenter pulls up at the jumper at the foul line, rolls in. Friendly roll for Finley Carpenter. Her first field goal of the game. It's down to 9. Up ahead, Shrewsbury, pull-up jumper from about 7 feet, no good. Harden, backside rebound, throws up a shot at the rim, couldn't get it to go. Rebound tipped, controlled by Kraft. She couldn't get it. Shrewsbury back outside, and now Farmer will reset it for the Lady Panthers. Skip pass over. That's Harden with it. She'll drive in. Did she walk? She did. Now Harden took too many steps first, and now with 1:03 to go, it's back into possession for the Lady Colts as Bodkins will bring it up the floor. Bodkins again, the leading scorer for the Lady Panthers with the basketball. She averages about 13 a game. Give it back to Sparks. She throws it inside. Meadows with the steal, though. Shrewsbury with it. She'll get it across the timeline. Shrewsbury stops, looks, skips it across, and that one goes back to Farmer with 37 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Farmer with it, drives in, goes, good give, and they're going to call a travel on Kraft as she took too many steps before she went up for the layup. That's a huge turnover on it, what would have been an easy layup, and it's back to the Colts who have a chance to cut it again into this Pikeview deficit. 9-point lead for the Lady Panthers. 20 seconds to go in quarter number 3. Carpenter looks, stolen away by Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury, can she beat down the floor? Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Harden, who will dribble it out, skips it across to Meadows. Meadows with the drive, shot up, rolls in for Riley Meadows. Her 14th point. 1 second to go. The heave at the horn, no good. And it's 11-point lead for the Lady Panthers of Pikeview High School as we head into quarter number 4. We'll be back with it right here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs. Whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Fourth quarter we go. It's an 11-point lead for the Lady Panthers of Pikeview High School. James Barker here with you on the D&D Sports Network. And it's a turnover to start quarter number 4 as the Lady Colts, who come into this contest undefeated from Philip Barbour High School, they trail by 11. Bodkins gives it off there to Braylon Sparks. She gets bumped. No, they're going to call an offensive foul. Push off on Braylon Sparks. And another offensive turnover for the Colts. They're going to call a carry there on Kraft. As it will go back to Philip Barbour. Pass in the corner. That one over to Knotts now. Knotts back outside. Pump fake drive from Sparks. Her shot no good. Knotts gets the rebound. She'll go up with it. Couldn't get the roll to go. It goes out of bounds. And it will stay with the Colts. As we'll see Justice check back in, this time for Hardin for the Panthers. 39-28 in favor of Pikeview at the moment. Inside to Knotts, her shot no good, but Izzy Knotts will go to the line. Or excuse me, that is Tatum Jeffries, my apologies. So Jeffries at the line. Knotts on the floor this time for the first time tonight with Jeffries. It's a little big lineup here for the Colts as Jeffries misses the first. Hardin checks back in. As Jeffries makes the second, but they're going to call a lane violation on the shooter. And they wave off the shot. So still an 11-point lead for Pikeview with 7:26 to go here in quarter number 4. Kraft gives it off to Farmer. Farmer beats the press with her dribble. Now gets it up the floor. Farmer still dribbling. Loses it this time though. Heron picks it up. Or excuse me, that's Bodkins. Bodkins takes it in. Her shot up off the glass and good. Riley Bodkins with 6 points now in the game. With Shrewsbury with it. Gives it off to Kraft. Kraft tried to squeeze it in between some defenders. You're going to get a jump ball. And it will go back to Philip Barbour. Just under 7 minutes to go here in this first game of the Wildcat Classic from Logan, West Virginia and Willie Acres Arena. 9-point lead for the Pikeview Panthers, but make it 7 after an acrobatic lay-in by Braylon Sparks, her 10th point of the game. And now we're going to get a timeout on the floor from Pikeview. It's a 30-second timeout. As we'll keep things here for you here on the D&D Sports Network. It's been a game that has gone back and forth, but it's never kind of got inside 6 points since early in the second quarter. It's been all Pikeview since then, as they have kind of controlled the contest a little bit. As they're seated on the bench. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second break while we have a chance. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network as we head into this fourth quarter, 7-point lead for Pikeview. As we mentioned, it hasn't really gotten below 6 points for quite some time. It's been back and forth. It's gotten up to 11. It's fought back to 7 and 6, but the Lady Colts just unable to get it any closer here in the second half. Hardin with it. Gives it off to Farmers. They'll set up the offense here in this half-court set. And you're going to get a travel there on Meadows, as it will go back to the Colts with a chance now to cut it inside 6 points for the first time in a long time. Sparks with it. Braylon Looking, still dribbling. Now gets it across there. That's a shot up by Bodkins. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, and it will go back to PikeView. Farmer with it. Full court pressure now. Stolen away. Bodkins gets it. Gives it off. Braylon Sparks shot up. No good. She's bumped and will go to the line to shoot two. Sparks is 2 of 7 from the line tonight. Makes the first there to go 3 of 8. The lead is now 6 for PikeView. Misses the second, but it's a rebound by Knotts underneath. Her shot no good. It's going to be a jump ball, and we'll go back to PikeView. 5:58 to go in quarter number 4. Kraft will inbound. Gets it into Farmer, who's guarded by Sparks. She tries to split defenders. It's poked around. You're going to get another jump ball. This time it's going to go back to Philip Barbour. Great hustle play there by the Lady Colts. They'll inbound one underneath their own basket to try to cut into this 6-point lead. Again, we haven't been inside 6 points for a long time, since the first half. Skip pass there to Arrington Sparks. And you're going to get an offensive foul called on the screen, and it will go back to PikeView, sorry. That's the 5th foul on Knotts, as that will get her to foul out of this one. Kraft inbounds to Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury with it. Over to Kraft. Kraft in the corner. I appreciate that, buddy. Is that one thrown out of bounds, and will be back to the Colts. Carpenter with it. Looks inside. Gets it to Jeffrey. Shot no good. Rebound on the ground there from Harden. They're going to call the travel. .5:30 to go here in quarter number 4. Shot up and good for Arrington Sparks. She has 5 points on the evening. Meadows back down the floor with it. She's going to travel as a broadcast partner, Zach Anderson, joins us now. And Zach, you'll have to kind of update us on the Chapmanville Middle game.
So, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So, Logan Middle ended up coming back. They were down about 7 at one point. They ended up coming back and battling it out, and they ended up winning by 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They really pulled away there in the last minute and a half of the game.
Shrewsbury with it, gets it across to Farmer. Her jumper at the foul line, no good. And you're going to get a foul on Jeffries over the back of Justice. I'm assuming a really great atmosphere.
It was. That was probably one of the best middle school atmospheres that I have experienced in my lifetime.
4:51 to go here in this one. This is, again, been a fun one. Kraft going to get fouled underneath, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. As PikeView in on the season 4-3, Philip Barbour 8-0, and again, Philip Barbour has blown out almost everybody they've played. It's not known how many minutes they've even trailed this season, and they have trailed a majority of this game.
That's an incredible stat to have not trailed for most of the season or at all.
As Kraft makes the first. PikeView has played really well, but at the same time, Philip Barbour has missed some layups on the inside and has not shot the ball well from the foul line. Those are always recipes for upsets as Kraft misses the second. Rebound ripped down by Jeffries, and you're going to get a hold there on Shrewsbury, as it'll be the 5th team foul, I believe, the 3rd team foul on the Panthers. Sparks with it, lost it for a second. Now you're going to get a jump ball and it goes back to PikeView. They have just hustled really hard here tonight. 4:33 to go in quarter number 4. It's a 5-point lead for PikeView. Meadows up across with it. Gives it off to Kraft. Kraft gets to the wing, gives it back to Farmer rather, back to Kraft. Left block, runs out of room, runs out of real estate, and you're going to get a double dribble on Kraft. .4:19 to go here in quarter number 4. Again, PikeView has led most of this game. It's the first time it's been below 6 points since halftime, though. 3 on the way. Carpenter shot back. Board, no good. Rebound Meadows underneath. She is defended well, and it's a jump ball. Inbound underneath the basket. Braylon Sparks gives it to Arrington Sparks. Shot no good. 2 shots, though, on the block as Arrington Sparks will go to the line to shoot 2. You're double dipping tonight for sure.
I am double dipping. Still trying to collect my thoughts after that game over there.
Sparks makes the first. I'll tell you what, it was difficult doing it all up here. It was a one-man band for a second. If I had a foot pedal, I would have felt right at home. Shot no good. Rebound to Farmer.
Takes a true master of the art to
do it. Highly doubt that. More like a glutton for punishment, I would say. 40-36. Farmer with it for the Panthers. Good behind the back dribble. Gives it off to Kraft. Now back to Farmer. She'll dribble across the timeline. And she gets bumped from behind, and that will send her to the line to shoot 2. So Kat Farmer goes to the line. She's got 6 points on the evening. It's 2 of 2 from the line. And we'll see if Lady Panthers can find a way to close this game out as we stretch into the second half of quarter number 4. Farmer misses the first.
It's a very tight ball game here, James.
It is, and Panthers have shot well from the foul line, just not here in the fourth quarter. Carpenter with it, looking, gives it off to Sparks, gets it inside to Jeffrey. Shot no good, gets her own rebound, tries to go up. Is she fouled? She is, and that will send Tatum Jeffries to the line, who has missed 2 so far. So Jeffries at the line to try to cut this to a one-possession game. And does. And she gets a friendly roll here in Willie Acres Arena. Can she get another one? She does not. Rebound underneath from Kraft. She's hounded. Defense there, really good defense. And they're going to call a push on, do they call it on Sparks or do they call it on Kraft? They called it on Kraft. It will go back to the Colts, and that will send Sparks to the line to shoot two. Sparks at the line to shoot two to try to cut it to at least a 2-point or 1-point game. Shot was flat there and misses. Sparks has struggled from the line tonight. 3 of 9. Made it 3 of 10, but gets the rebound back somehow. Goes up strong, layup no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds, will go to PikeView. Kraft inbounds to Farmer. Farmer off a foot. They're going to call it a kick. And it will go back to PikeView. Kraft throws it deep. It's an errant pass, and it's tipped around on the ground. It's going to be thrown ahead by Shrewsbury, but it's a timeout from PikeView. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more high school basketball action right here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, our colleague Chris Kidd from Video Productions, he's working there tonight, comes over and lament. It's been a long fourth quarter. It really has. It's
only been a couple minutes for me, but
it's been an extended fourth quarter with still 3 minutes to go. Oh, a steal there from Arrington. Sparks layup is good, and it's a 1-point game. Shrewsbury up ahead, gives it to Kraft. She gives it off to Meadows, back to Farmer, skips it across to Kraft in the corner. It's now under 3 minutes. It's a 1-point game. Farmer falls, it's a travel, and for the first time since the first quarter, the Colts have a chance to take the lead. I'm the only guy that cares about that game going on right now. I guarantee that. I'll let you wonder. Yeah, I'll let you wonder why.
I would have no clue.
Pull up jumper. It's a 2, but Braylon Sparks continues her hot streak from the floor in quarter number 4, and it's a 1-point lead for the Lady Colts. It's a steal and a block, but steps out of bounds as Jeffries. And now the Lady Colts starting to play with a little momentum here. That one's a kick. It'll go back to PikeView. Farmer try to inbound here. Gets it inside. Good look, but a block from Jeffries. It's batted out of out of bounds. And Shrewsbury steps on the line, and it will go back to the Colts with a 1-point lead. 2:19 to go here in quarter number 4. We thank you for watching here on the D&D Sports Network, this Wildcat Classic, a premiere of girls basketball in the state of West Virginia. 2:10 to go. Gives it off to Carpenter. Looks inside to Jeffries. Jeffries tries to back in. Spins. Back outside. Carpenter looking. Gets it back to Jeffries. Good move. Jeffries with the bucket. Her first field goal of the game. Couldn't come at a better time for the Colts. It's a 3-point lead now. Almost a steal. Gets it ahead. Meadows thought about the shot. Gets it in the corner now to Kraft. PikeView gets a trap there. It's a push, and that'll send Kraft to the line to shoot 2. As try to cut into this Philip Barbour lead.
And it's at moments like this that every possession matters. Basketball's a game of possessions anyway, but especially when it comes down to 3-point spread like we've got here.
Kraft misses that one. And again, the fourth quarter has not gone PikeView's way from the foul line or in the paint. They've missed some shots that they've made along the way as Kraft makes number 2 to cut it to a 2-point lead. Bodkins gives it off to Carpenter. Carpenter looks inside, gives it off to Braylon Sparks. You're going to get a foul on Farmer, as that will send Braylon Sparks to the line to shoot 2. And she is three of 11 so far tonight.
And a lot of basketball left to go here, James.
She makes the first. We'll see if there's a discrepancy at the scores table. I guess not anymore.
They've figured it out.
Figured it out quickly.
Might have been checking to see if somebody had reached the 5 foul mark.
Shot no good. Rebound, kind of wrestled around. Somehow gets to Bodkins. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. And Riley Bodkins will go to the line to shoot 2. With 1:23 to go here in quarter number 4.
And that was a good move by Bodkins here, especially this late in the game, this close.
Yeah, she was right place, right time for sure. Misses the first. Logan and Robert C. Bird on deck, as we'll have that one for you here on the D&D Sports Network, as well as Bodkins makes the second. They get a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stairs.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker and Zach Anderson with you. As PikeView now trails by 4, but they get it up ahead. Shot up off the glass and good by Justice. It's a 2-point game with 1:10 to go. Couldn't ask for a better basketball game here on the opening game of the Wildcat Classic from Logan, West Virginia. Jeffries gives it off. Braylon Sparks shot up. No, well, they're not going to let it count. It was good. Just not going to count it. But she'll go to the line to shoot 2 nevertheless. So Braylon Sparks at the line and misses that one too. Again, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here, but 3 of 11 and 4 of 13 and now 4 of 14 from the line is Braylon Sparks on the evening. And makes that one. So 5 of 15.
When you take advantage of those trips to the line, then this could be a whole different ball game.
Absolutely. Farmer with it. She'll try to cross the timeline. Under a minute to go. Farmer drives all the way in. Shot up off the glass and good for Kat Farmer. It's a 1-point game. 46-45, 45 seconds to go. Sparks has it. Gets it ahead to Bodkins. Wide open. Bodkins shot no good. Rebound ripped down, and you're going to get a jump ball. It goes back to PikeView, and they'll have possession down 1 with 36 seconds to go. Might be a long fourth quarter, but it's been a good one. Kat Farmer up ahead, Shrewsbury. She's got an open lane. Shrewsbury all the way in. Shot no good. It's a block, and it'll go to the line. Will Shrewsbury to try to tie this or take the lead. 28.4 seconds on the clock. Shrewsbury, this one to tie, if she can get it to go, and does. $46-all. As Justice checks back in for the Panthers. Shrewsbury, this one to take the lead. Strong rebound controlled by Jeffries. Up ahead with it is Arrington Sparks. Sparks back outside to Braylon Sparks. 20 seconds to go. Are we destined for overtime?
I think we might be.
Carpenter gets it into Arrington Sparks. Back outside. Bodkins, 3 on the way. No good. Rebound, and they're going to call a foul on Jeffries as she pushed Justice in the back. 8.2 seconds to go. So Haley Justice will go to the line to try to give the Panthers the lead once again.
Heroes are made in hard times, and this is her chance to pull them away.
She is 2 for 2 from the line tonight. With a chance, as you mentioned, Mr. Anderson, to be a hero, and misses the first.
All you need is one.
It's a timeout from PikeView. It is a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep things right here. If it goes to overtime, what audible decibel does Chris Kidd yell from the broadcast booth over there? I just want to know.
It will fill the arena.
We're a little bit behind schedule for game number 2. It's supposed to start at 9 o'clock. It's 9:08 right now. I mentioned to you during the break, I'm not entirely sure how long this fourth quarter has been. It's been one of the longest of my career. I can tell you that much. That career spans a solid 21 years. So, take that for what it's worth.
James, that makes you sound old.
I am old.
But, I met you when I was 18, and I've been at this for about 10 years, so.
I am old. Nevertheless, it's been a fun fourth quarter.
Just long.
It's just long. And Justice has a chance to give PikeView the lead and retake what the Panthers have had for most of the game. Shot. Rattles out. No good. Bodkins, rebound. You got 8 seconds to get it up the floor. and Sparks walked with it. They're going to call the jump ball. They do. I don't know. I really thought Sparks bobbled it and walked with it first. They're going to call the jump ball. There's a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a side inbound. It most likely will be a full timeout. We will do the same. Back with high school basketball action on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today. If you're a business looking to bring utilities underground with little impact to the environment, we offer that with horizontal directional drilling. With the ability to steer around underground objects that may be in the way of conventional ditch digging, we offer the different hole sizes to complete any project. Let the professionals at Horizontal Drilling help you today. Give us a call at 304-928-0587.
3.1 seconds to go. It's going to be a shot for the win for Philip Barbour, or we're headed to overtime. James Barker, Zach Anderson with you here on the D&D Sports Network. Philip Barbour with a chance to win the game on this possession. Carpenter will inbound, looking, gets it in. Inside shot up, good.
No.
Tompkins was there, couldn't get it to go, and we're headed for overtime. And I will say this, Mr. Anderson, the way high school rules read, overtime is an extension of quarter number 4, so we stay in the fourth quarter. Back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One. If you're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
Call 304-752-3474 and see Missy Birchfield at your good friends at State Farm in Logan, West Virginia. She gives out free insurance quotes, so make sure you see her at State Farm.
Well, the extension of quarter number 4 will start with a tip-off as we head into overtime here on the D&D Sports Network. James Barker, Zach Anderson with you. It's PikeView. It's Philip Barbour. As Philip Barbour battled back from an 11-point deficit to start quarter number 4 to take the lead. And then PikeView battles back to tie it back up. And here we are in overtime. We'll say number 1 because we just don't know.
We could go into multiple overtimes.
Meadows tries to start off with a 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for is the jump ball, and we'll go to the Lady Colts. Sparks will walk it up the floor. She gets it across the timeline. Over to Arrington Sparks. Good pass over to Braylon Sparks as she'll tiptoe the out-of-bounds stripe. Gives it to Jeffries. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound underneath by Kraft. As she'll give it off there to Farmer. 3:20 to go here in overtime. Farmer weaves, steps, Euro steps, got bumped, and they're going to call the foul on Jeffries, as they should. So Jeffries picks up the foul. That will send Farmer to the line to shoot 2. Farmer has 8 points on the evening. As Jeffries trying to see what number foul she's got. They don't put it on the board, so we'll be in the dark along with you. As Farmer misses the first. Makes the second. It's 1 point lead now for the Panthers as they've retaken the lead. They held most of this game. Braylon Sparks shot in, no, foul called. And they're going to send Braylon Sparks to the line to shoot 2. She's 5 of 15 on the evening. They call that one on Farmer for the Panthers. I mean, we are inching close to my bedtime, Zach.
We're about an hour past my bedtime.
Phew.
The baby goes to sleep
we go to
at
sleep
8, and I go to sleep at 8:01.
You are a smart man, as that is Farmer's 5th foul, and that changes the complexion of this game a whole lot because Farmer was the ball-handling point guard for all of this Philip Barbour pressure, and she played an excellent game. And now that she's out, it'll have to be somebody else to carry that load. But Sparks at the line to try to tie it here. And makes that one. 6 of 17 to Sparks tonight. Shrewsbury up ahead with it. Shrewsbury gets it to the foul line to Justice. She'll try to drive in. Dribbles, gives it off to Kraft. Kraft shot up, rolls in. Brooke Kraft gets her first field goal of the second half. She now has 11 on the evening. It's a 2-point lead for PikeView. 3, Carpenter, no good, rebound. Jeffries had it, dives on it, covers it like a fumble. And it will be a jump ball to PikeView.
Robert C. Bird and Logan coming back out of the tunnel. They were out like 10 minutes ago when they thought the game was going to end.
I was already eyeing that buffet spread over there.
I know.
And it's just, I don't know if it's meant to be tonight.
I don't think so. Might have to save that for tomorrow.
Justice, she'll try a 3. Right wing, no good. Rebound underneath by Ward. Good strong rebound from Ward underneath as she's going to take the timeout before she steps out of bounds. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, 2-point lead for the PikeView Panthers as we're into overtime. It will be Philip Barbour basketball with 2:24 to go here in this overtime session. Sparks gets a high screen, gives it off to Carpenter. Arrington Sparks looks inside to Jeffries. Jeffries for 2. It's good. Tatum Jeffries now with 5 points on the evening. And a steal there from Arrington Sparks. Goes up strong, shot no good. Rebound fought for. Shrewsbury got it. May have traveled. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will go back to the Colts. Carpenter gets it there to Braylon Sparks. Gets a screen. Gives it off to Arrington Sparks. Now top of the key to Ward. Ward back to Sparks. 1:45 to go. Sparks to Sparks. Head fakes in the paint. Jump stop. Shot off the glass. No good. Rebound. Sparks gets it. Gets her own rebound, and now we'll reset it back up top. Swings it to Carpenter. Over to Sparks onto the left wing. She'll drive into the paint. She'll try to go up. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Jeffrey. She throws it at the rim. Justice pulls down the rebound. Throws it out to Harden. Up ahead to Meadows. Meadows against Ward. Meadows drives in. Gets bumped. Gets the bucket. Riley Meadows. Oh, they called it an offensive foul. The only way I see that call is Meadows kind of lowered that shoulder a little bit, Zach, and kind of leaned into it, but that was a tough call. 1:18 to go in overtime, numero uno. Again, it's been a good one.
I think if this game goes to more than one overtime, that Chris Kidd should automatically be the player of the game.
Oh, that was a good one. I like that one. Jump ball's going to stay with Philip Barbour. .106 to go. Tie game, 49 apiece. Sparks will inbound underneath their own basket. Gives it off to Heron, who's back into the game for the first time in quite some time. She can shoot it from the outside. Sparks to Heron. Heron, long three on the way. Front rim, no good. Rebound tipped and will stay with Philip Barbour. 51.2 seconds. 9:21 is the time. This game started at 7.
Wow. That is a long basketball game.
Three from Heron again. She tries it. Front rim, no good. Rebound Meadows. Dribbles through some defense. Up ahead to Kraft. Kraft drives. Gets it to Harden. Harden shot up, no good. Rebound Justice on the backside. It's good. 8 points for Haley Justice. It's a 2-point lead for the Panthers. Oh, and you're going to get a bump, and it's a charge on Braylon Sparks. It's the right call. Kraft stood her ground. With 28 seconds to go, you're going to get some full court pressure from the Colts here. As the officials call time, and they're looking, they call it on 14 just to double check. So it was on Braylon Sparks. As Kraft will inbound. She looks, still looking, gets it into Justice. Justice gives it off to Kraft. It got knocked away. No, it's just thrown out of bounds, and it's back to the Colts. With 24.4 seconds to go. Carpenter will inbound on the side.
I believe fate is pulling us for a second overtime.
It could be. Sparks with it. Dribbles it out. Gets it to Arrington Sparks. Drives in. Shot up. Blocked by Justice, and she's fouled. And that's going to be an intentional. A little bit of frustration there from Arrington Sparks as she went after the shot and kind of grabbed the head of Justice, and that will send Justice to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, you can't have those. You got to make sure you always go for the ball.
Justice with a chance to pull this one away. Misses the first. And you're still going to get the basketball if you're PikeView. Makes the second. 3-point lead for the Panthers.
And that could do it for PikeView.
So they'll have the basketball with a chance to run out the clock. Odds are you're going to get a foul from the Colts to at least extend the game. Good pass to Meadows. Meadows up ahead. Good defense from Sparks. She won't foul. It goes between her hands. Up the floor now. A chance to tie the game with a three. Heron can walk into it. She steps three. No good. Rebound. Fought for Jeffries. Misses. Clock will run out, and that will do it. The PikeView Lady Panthers pull off the upset as they defeat the undefeated Philip Barbour Lady Colts 52-49. Zach and I will step aside for a break. When we come back, we'll have our Tuck Valley Wellness Center Player of the Game back with more on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Barker, Zach Anderson with you. It's time now for our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game. We're going to go ahead and give that to Riley Meadows. Riley Meadows, our Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game, finishing with 14 points for the Tuck Valley Lady Panthers in their upset over Philip Barbour, 52-49. Zach and I are going to step aside for a break, get some lineups for you, and then we'll be back for Logan versus Robert C. Byrd. Thanks for watching this portion of the D&D Sports Network.